Hello, Connective. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment, like, and subscribe without smashing anything. And let's get into this energy. This is a collective reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're changing the kind of like the order of the cards that we've been using to do the readings lately. You have the law of increase. You were born for greatness. Seems like everybody's manifesting right now, so that's kind of what it looks like is happening with you. But let's pull some more cards and see what's going on. They are shuffled. And we get to work through your feelings. That's last quarter moon in Aries and first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck, but they're upside down. So we have Aries messing with your feelings and you not believing in yourself. Let's see what else we got going on. I guess it says your own good luck, but you know, we got law of increase on the table. I mean, it's like they kind of cancel each other out. Let's see. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So we've got our crown on the table. Okay, so are we talking spiritual or manifestation? I guess it could be both. Technically, they're 5D separately and together. Let's see. Got Seven of Wands, Death, Ten of Swords upside down. Looked like you might have gone through something that you knew wasn't going to last. Yeah, this is not happening now. But you might still be in love. Yeah, abundance. Like abundance showing up 50 times in all these readings in different ways. Law of increase. We knew something was up. Not necessarily being treated properly. And it ended before we really ran through the ringer, or maybe we got run through the ringer. It's a possibility we fought towards the end so that it wouldn't be as bad as it could have been. We just stopped agreeing to some stupid crap, or just, you know, we started having boundaries. We were like, no, I don't agree with this. Even if things were going, you know, in a way that we didn't want to go, we knew we had a choice. And we knew that when that person was doing whatever they were doing in the relationship, that they were making that choice. And we knew that they were making that choice to break it up. They were killing it. We watched them do it. Every single time that person pulled a lever, we knew what lever they were pulling. Well, guess I'm not going to marry that person. I would never marry somebody who said that to me. Well, I guess we're not going to have a baby. I would never be with someone who cheated on me and then have a family. Stuff like that. Just maybe they just spoke to you wrong. You were like, yeah. Because you knew that, A, you wouldn't bring that. You wouldn't talk to somebody that way. And you knew that that person was doing it on purpose. And it wasn't just that. They brought lies. The things that they did not do on accident. You know that whatever they did took an effort. They did it on purpose. They killed it. Even if they tried to hurt you really bad, you were over it by the time that happened. Like I said, still a little bit of a danger of you being kind of stuck there. I'm hitting my microphone. Yeah, why? Your worth. You don't realize that you're way too good for that. Yeah, and you haven't fully been honest with yourself as to how it really made you feel. You haven't fully seen inside of yourself because you were too busy in fight or flight, trying to protect yourself from like the ultimate drop kick that when it was all over, you still didn't understand how to switch gears and look at it in a different way so you could heal from it. I don't see you doing anything really bad in this. You just didn't put your foot down enough about the important things, I guess is what I should say. Yeah, you put your foot down on the things that you needed to so that you could get through the day or get through your life or live with yourself. But there was certain other things that if you had not let them go, either because you didn't know how bad it was going to get or you just didn't realize how important it was, that might have changed the way you experienced that relationship a little bit. If you would have done that, and I'm not necessarily saying it's good or you would have appreciated that. It's just, again, another choice that you could have made to kind of more. Sometimes what happens is it sort of like blows the situation up. So you're putting your foot down and then the other person is like, was never intending on, dealing with that in the first place, accepting that. And so the situation gets bigger, but at least then you understand how big the situation can get. You can't, explain it away as this little thing that maybe it didn't mean this or maybe it didn't mean that, because the situation gets so big that it's apparent to everybody what it truly is. So in possibility of taking things for what they were and not fighting them so much, maybe just trying to keep the peace that you had instead of like maybe getting more peace, you didn't, kick the hornet's nest and make things worse, so that you didn't see that it was always going to be that way, or that it, like I said, like it was going to get worse. You didn't realize that the potential was there because it was already so bad for you that you didn't think that by staying in it that it could be worse. And like I said, you even still got out of stuff. You got out of it before it really got worse. Even if you truly think that you got out at the end. Sometimes when we make decisions and we think it's forever. Like if we break up, I'll never be with that person again. But sometimes it's just a temporary breakup. And then sometimes you get back together again, that person really does you dirty. And then you realize what you were subject to the entire time that person wasn't doing. And then you realize that person betrayed you more in the last 6 months than they did in the whole 6 years that you were together, kind of thing. So like I said, even if you got out of it and you don't like the way you got out of it, there's always a scenario or a situation that you can't envision that would have been worse, could have been worse. Like I say, you dodged a bullet here. The death of this situation, regardless of who made the choice to end it, kept you from getting the worst from this person. This person still had more to give. And you hadn't learned that you didn't deserve that yet, so you would have received it, if that makes sense. So you need to let go of that. You need to allow yourself to see what it really was. You also need to allow yourself to see the change that happened in you from it, and the choices that the other person made and the choices that you made. Some of that you saw when it was happening, but now if you're completely out of it, you'll be able to see what really was going on there without romanticizing it. And you may still be in love with that person, and that's fine. But you need to redirect that caring either towards yourself, because that person, like I said, that person has more bad to give. So if you wanted to be in something with somebody, you could open yourself up to receiving more of that. The good stuff might not be worth it in another go around, or if it continues. So just keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Until we meet again.